their efforts, but as Ivan Little reports, their timing has been somewhat offside in the light of recent events on the football field.
Talk about drama, it was a soccer storyline which almost defied belief as Glenavon thrashed their arch rivals Portadown on Saturday. A football fantasy for the Lurgan fans, a hammer horror for the Portadown supporters. But now, after the biggest Mid-Ulster derby win in 40 years, the two sides are currently engaged in a rematch. But the replay isn't being staged here at Shamrock Park, home of the red-faced Portadown. Or here at anything but mournful Mournview Park in Lurgan, where Glenavon bulged these nets 7 times on Saturday. No, the unlikely venue for the big match is here at Craigavon Senior High School, which appropriately enough is virtually in the halfway line between Mournview Park and Shamrock Park. The recently opened school straddles 2 campuses, one in Portadown, the other in Lurgan. So officials thought an ideal way of bringing the pupils together would be to stage a school play with a soccer theme. And the staff rewrote the Linfield Glentoran storyline of Sam Cree's comedy Stop It Nurse to centre on the exploits of a Portadown fan who's hospitalised next to a Glenavon supporter. But the staff never dreamt the play, which gives a new meaning to the term needle match, would open just days after the massacre of Mournview Park.
Not to mention things like that, yes, well, but you know, there's the general excuses of the weather, the referee, and they didn't have whoever and what. So, I mean, one's as good as the other. The next time it'll be another go.
But rehearsals on Monday must have been good crack.
Yes, to say there was a bit of a downside to the cast would be putting it mildly.
Come on now, Sammy, what about all that stuff about brotherly love?
That doesn't include Glenavon scum.
Felix, come on now, extend that hand of friendship.
I wouldn't give him my hand for his gaff and his last.
Special guests in today's audience were Joey Cunningham, a Portadown player, and Stephen McBride, who scored 2 of Glenavon's goals on Saturday.
The Glenavon knacker's doing very well and on top and in good form as usual.
You think he's the man for you then?
Well, obviously once you put the blue scarf in your neck you become top man.
Did you find it difficult to show your face the other day, Joey?
Oh, not at all, no, not at all.
7-0, like it's hard to...
Well, I mean, it was just one of those days, you know. I think I've heard the boys saying afterwards they were trying to keep Nigel in a job, you know, so...
On stage, the 2 pupils playing the lead roles have been typecast. They really do support their respective teams.
I near died when I heard it on the radio, like 7-0 against Glenavon of all teams.
And how did you face rehearsals on Monday?
Not too bad. Just wanted to make sure I done better than him.
What about you, Tim? I mean, it must be, you've been walking on the air since, have you?
Yeah, just delighted with the scoreline, sort of.
And have you been getting a lot of stick then?
Just a bit.
And who's been giving it to you?
Mostly him.